This week we're gonna see the yellow birch. The vegetal have evolved in the time, and all the species have developed their particularities. So this week we're gonna talk about the yellow birch.
The principal difficulty for the seed to reach the soil is the presence of the lighter. The lighter is the layer of leaf on the ground. The seed needs to penetrate this layer to reach the ground and to get humidity from the ground. But the chance of germination increase if the soil is smooth and the lighter go over the seed.
North American foresters are pretty lucky because the number of trees is kind of limited here in North America. So each species can be easily identified. The yellow birch has some ovoid form leaf and they are double serrated. They are a light green on the top and even lighter one on the bottom. The bark is a brown red when it's young, and after it becomes the beautiful dull yellow gold bark we know.
The germination is a vital process in the life of the yellow birch. It takes place mostly in summer when the temperature is hot and moderate. There is three parts of the germination. In first, the seed will be separated from the tree. The seed will take a grip on the soil, on a rock or on a dead tree. It will take protection and enough humidity to become a big yellow birch.
The distribution area of the yellow birch begins in the Newfoundland and ends at the north of Georgia, and it passes through the south of Quebec and Ontario. But the biggest part of the distribution is in Quebec. Just like we can see there, they have a lot of them, and that's why it's our emblem trees.
This tree needs to have a special amount of light. As we can see there, it needs to have a direct access to the canopy. The canopy is kind of clear here. It is not too tight, just enough. Another thing for the yellow birch to grow well, the drainage needs to be about between 2 and 3 on a scale of 7, 7 being a lake. So it's kind of just a little humidity in the soil, but as a good evacuation of the water from the rain.
The yellow birch can grow very high and very large, but to reach its full potential, you need to grow under the cover mixed by the other trees when it's young, and you need to get the direct access when it's older. With this direct access to the sunlight, it can reach 200 years old and more, and diameter of 1 meter and more.
The yellow birch needs a specific soil named loam. Loam is composed of 40% sand, 40% clay, and 20% silt. The advantage of loam is its full concentration of nutrients and humus. Loam contains many nutrients and humus. It doesn't retain water, so the wet is just correct for the yellow birch. This type of soil can be tilled easier than the other types.
Like every form of life, the reproduction is essential. The yellow birch produces his catskin. It's kind of his organ in order to reproduce. And the yellow birch is a bisexual species. So it produces his male catskin, about at the autumn, and next spring only the female catskin will grow. When the pollen catches in the pistil, the reproduction starts. The seed will be formed by the yellow birch by the time, and after the dispersion of the pollen is made by the wind and by the rain.
The yellow birch has more chance to survive at the end of slope, where all the nutrients and the water will go. This is the seepage phenomenon.
It tastes the wintergreen.